Hey everyone, this is my review of Emerald City, Season 1, Episode 4, called Science and Magic. And basically what this episode is about is Dorothy and Lucas encounter a mysterious girl who's trying to escape from something. And Tip is sort of caught between two very powerful forces, and the wizard enacts his sort of authority over a village who's possibly using magic. And a unique woman sort of leads Jack down a whole new path from where he was going before. And this was such a great episode that had like some really kind of great moments to it, and it was just like really fun to watch everything play out. And I'm really happy because I was right about who the Tin Man was, because with some of the other people that I watched the show with, I brought up like in the episode prior that, oh, this person's the Tin Man, and then something happened to that person, and oh, the people I was with, well, we're like, well, I guess you're wrong. But then it proved in this episode that I was right. So I'm really happy about that. And it was really cool to see them sort of working through having like these new metal sort of parts to them, and like getting all the gears to work and stuff like that. And I really loved the moments with this person and Lady Ev, and like sort of seeing a bit of Lady Ev because they've like shown her in the posters and stuff, but you haven't actually met her until this episode. So seeing like them interact in that first sort of like encounter moment between the two of them was really kind of cool. And just I can't wait to see more of them and see where their story is going to go. And then all the moments with Tip were really kind of cool, with seeing him sort of like coming into his own of being in this body of a young girl and being pretty much all alone now that Jack's gone. And it was especially fun to see Tip like sort of having to choose between either going with the Witch of the North or the Witch of the West, and like all that stuff of what happened with an orphan in Oz. And that was like a moment that I really enjoyed, that whole like line that he said, which was that as a woman orphan in Oz, you have the choice of either becoming a nun or becoming a whore. That I found really kind of funny, and I really enjoyed it. And then all the moments with the wizard were okay to watch, but not really all that exciting, but it was fairly interesting to sort of watch him almost like scare these villagers into accepting science over magic. And that I found really kind of interesting with how that all went about doing it. And then the moments with Dorothy and Lucas were really cool, with them continuing on their journey to sort of escape from the wizard's guard, like chasing after them fairly quickly now, where before it was like they were like days behind or maybe hours behind, but now they seem to be like just right on their tail. And I really enjoyed it for the fact that they did finally confirm that Lucas was originally part of the wizard's guard, and they kind of confirmed that because of one of the wizard's guard's members knew who Lucas was. So that I kind of can't wait to see how that plays out more. And the girl that they picked up in this episode is really kind of a cool character that I hope to see a lot more of her, because I really want to know what she's all about. With her like being able to use like almost like this magic out of her own fear, and that I find kind of cool. And just overall, this was a really amazing episode, and I can't wait to see more. So yeah, that's my review of Emerald City, Season 1, Episode 4, called Science and Magic. So yeah, bye!